Are we live? Are we live? Welcome, everyone, to the live. Aries, the Emperor here. I'm just going to go ahead and start. I don't know what technical difficulties I was experiencing earlier that were hindering me from coming on here. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. I hope everyone is getting in here okay. Good afternoon. I know I'm on here a little early, but I'm trying to stay with the momentum. Um, how's it going? And I got to get over there to Lit the Alchemist, where I read for all 12 signs. I've just been kind of busier in other areas, but if the readings over there, I will be back in just a second. I'll be back. I plan on it this evening, but I wanted to come on here right now. We're going to do our annual Saturday live. Normally it's Saturday night live, but it's Saturday afternoon live. Y'all see what's going on behind me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are less than 7 days away from Christmas. All right. A lot of you guys may be busy as can be out there accommodating family members or getting ready to travel yourselves. And I wish you all safe travels. If you don't celebrate the holidays, that's fine too. I still wish um all of the best, as far as abundance and wealth, prosperity, good health, all of the good things that life has to offer. You know what I mean? And when the bad things roll around, all right, you kick them to the curb where they belong. Okay. But just do what you're doing for you. Welcome from Serbia. Welcome, love. Do what you do for you. Don't do it because anybody else is doing it. You are the Joneses. You don't ever need to keep up with nobody, Aries. Let me say that first and foremost. You are the Joneses. You know how they be saying people be trying to keep up with the Joneses? You are the Joneses. You're the Arieses that they trying to keep up with. But all right. And like I said, I feel like somebody's getting a warning. All right. I don't know if you just saw the incense just came off, but I'm burning $1 incense right now. And this is for any where you're needing richness in any area of your life right now. So, but I was getting an energy of like, this is a final warning. All bullshit aside, whoever or whatever, physical, non physical, spiritual, however you want to look at it, like this is a warning going forward. Like I said, I've been in building up on these reads, as far as they're being recalibrating in your life. If you watched yesterday's read, like this is for real. This is happening. We just had this new moon in Sagittarius energy. Like this is the best fucking luck you could have in your life. You know what I mean? This is the best outlook, the best vision, the most successful calculated type risk. These are those moments. The best time to find yourself, your voice, for everything to make sense. If alignment was to make sense, if just all of that, like this is that time period going forward. And what's over you is not playing about that. It's not playing about you. You know what I mean? So you're gonna need to take this serious, especially if this is something that you asked for and you set intentions. Because don't get scared when things start to play out as you set for them. And not only that, I'm getting even better than what you even planned or thought. Yeah, even better. It gets greater later for a lot of Aries. And that's why I say if you younger now or if you're going through something right now, get through it as best as you can. Truck through it. You know what I mean? Taking care of yourself at the same time because it does get you are a sign. It is a proven fact. And most majority Aries, whatever it is that they're wanting, in life or going after it, a lot of times it comes like at a halfway point or latter years. And when it does come, it's comfortability. I'm talking about, to come. And you are a sign who you were meant to not just create things, but be able to maintain those things and build off of those things. You know what I mean? People like that's entrepreneurship, bro. Like that's boss shit. You know what I mean? There's no way else to put it. And people, that is a super skill. You know what I mean? A super talent. And whether you actually run a business or not, the way you run your household, people can be impressed by. The way that you do anything, and just, people can be impressed by. But let's get into it, because that's why going forward, like I said, you want to play? Do this look like a playground to you? Okay? Whoever is feel like they want to come play. Oh, just know they gonna get the slide, okay, the swing of they motherfucking life, because what you got going on is now we're elevating, right? So things may start to feel a little bit more intense. It's the air's about to get a little bit more thicker the higher that we get. Okay, let's get into it. So if anybody look, and that could be anything. This could be homelessness. Somebody could fall on bad luck. Somebody could create just their whatever their own karma is. You know what I mean, in this situation. But I feel like it's being put out there for sure when it comes to you. And I want to say shout out to Dale. Boy, shout out to Dale. Dale made my Christmas and my New Year's. Do you hear me? We have Oracle decks, you guys. I don't know. Dale probably not in here, but I got to give him a shout out, and I got to send him an email as well. Thank you, Dale. Look at this, y'all. We got the realist. Okay, we got the Starseed Oracle, the hip hop queens. These are so freaking dope. Like, I am so excited. And the Black Moon Lilith. Thank you, Dale. And he got me a new sounding bowl. Thank you so much. It's in the other room. I did use it this morning and when I was meditating. And thank you I just want to say thank you. Okay. Collective, thank Dale. All right, because we about to be using these crazy. All right, let's get into it. Okay. Let's see where we're gonna start first though. We're gonna start with, because I'm curious, spirit, when it comes. Yeah, okay, I know how I'm gonna do it. All right, Aries, messages for Aries. How's everyone feeling today? What are your plans? Your Saturday plans? Welcome from Detroit and Nevada. I love Vegas. I know your weather is gorgeous. I don't even need to ask. It's probably always nice there. Detroit, is it snowing there? In Serbia, oh my God, is it snowing there? Nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Now let's get into it. Let's see what messages come out for the Aries collective spirit. Envy, y'all. It will not go away. Ooh. But look how it came out. Why did they have to use the kitty as the apology? Like, why? Somebody burned a bridge. And guess what? You got over it. Look, people be really thinking like when they burn a bridge with you, like you're really gonna come back and try and put it back together. This is not the case, and people get mad and jealous, all in the same breath, all in the same energy. And this is, if like I said, if people don't stop playing, they gonna stay and they gonna live in this fucking energy. They're gonna live in the energy of we playing tag and they it for life. Okay. You know what that means? If you it, what that mean? You got to chase other people until you can tag them. No, thank you. That's how you moving. All right. If this is tag, they it. All right. And they're gonna be chasing you. And that's why you got people who are been in these arrogant energies, these I've been one, I've been this or I've been that. Well, clearly you haven't. If you coming outside of yourself, if you're needing to apologize, you know what I mean? And on top of that is you got the nerve to let it be insincere. Yeah, okay. You can stay your envious ass right on over there where you are. Good day to you. You know what I mean? It's like you are, and I feel like your ancestors, like I said, they're getting more, the spirits, that watch over you, they protect you. I feel like they're getting stronger, and they're there. It's gonna nudge through you. You're gonna have moments where you're like, is this me? Type energy, I feel. Or you may have moments in your mind like, damn, did I just think of that? You know what I mean? Or where did that come from? You know where it came from. You know what I mean? It's spiritual, right? So this is like people with fake ass apologies, it's your ancestors, their words is gonna come right out of your mouth. You know what I mean? Whether that's nice, nasty, whether that's however it needs to be put for you to be able to read or check, or somebody get the message, and whatever warning it is for them to steer clear of whatever bullshit that they think they finna in your direction. No. There's consequences coming behind that. You know what I'm saying? It's the season of motherfuckers getting caught red-handed. You know what I mean? When it comes to you. There's gonna be a lot of people trying to apologize, but hey, that's fine. Forgiveness is for you, not the other person. I'll take your apology, whether it's fake or not, but I still know where I stand, and I still know where you need to stand, and that's far the fuck away from me. Just, you know what I mean? Things are about to be direct, blunt, and clear and simple. And I feel like that's going to help you. That's going to help you in so many ways, Aries, beyond yourself. You know what I mean? And people are, like I said, they already are going to compete with you as it is. You might as well make yourself comfortable while you in the winner's seat, right? You have that advantage. You know how they looking at you. You know how they really feel about you. You're not imagining it. You know what I mean? That's how clear the air is right now for you. Okay. And not only that, you looking at it in an optimistic way. You're not even surprising me, Fredo. Mwah, I still love you, bro. But it's consequences behind that. Just know that. Okay. Can y'all hear me still? Because you know what happens when I bump the mic. But see what I said? Final warning. It's that energy. Mm, epiphany. Yeah. I feel like the answers you need, the closure you need, the unanswered questions. Look at this. We have feminine energy here. I see a lot of you guys in the new year. These are budding relationships. A lot of you guys, I feel, may be popping out close to the spring. Some of you guys may be expecting. Congratulations in advance. All right, we have shattered intimacy, laughter, love affair. Me and Mrs. Mrs. Aries, Mrs. Aries, Mrs. Aries. We got a thing going on, and it's much too strong. Aries, oh my God, like things are not the same. You're a vibe, honey. You are a plot twist. Um, you have people who are shattered, I mean, broken. Um, People who I feel like their intimacy level will never be the same after you, or like this is, uh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting here. It's like you have people in energies, and I don't know where this is coming from, who are willing to take consequences on their partner, from their partner, in leaving something and to do something with you, or just you have an energy where people risk it all. It's what this is giving, where people are willing to take some consequences. I ain't even gonna lie. That's what's sitting here. For some of y'all, you's a bad motherfucker. Okay. It's the way you make people laugh, your attention, like the joy that you exude yourself. You make being hanging out by yourself look cool, look fun. Um, you just like imagine just like a kid just happy to be outside in nature and riding his bike, and it's the freest thing in the world. We all have that space where, we're adults, and we have that moment where, damn, I wish I could just go back and just be that, do that as a kid. You know what I mean? I don't care who you are, right? And the good thing about you is you get to embody that for life, and people want to rob you of that sometimes for life. You know what I'm saying here? So that's why it's important for you to protect this. And that's why I say that so much. Because just like children, like you can be really impressionable and you can overlook your intuition and overlook what you know is good for you and not good for you, but still at the same time be a part of that madness, share that soul tie or that trauma bond. You know what I mean? But this is an energy to get you out of that. You have learned from that. And people who want to keep you there and try and stuck you, it's consequences to come with that. Like I said here. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Whoever, whatever is fucking with you, and especially if they trying to contribute to messing with your intimacy, your relationships, your happiness, your self-growth. I feel sorry for them, and whoever stands with, around, or beside them. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this tarot spread. 16:06 on the clock. What's going on in the chat? Hey, Kalonda, how are you this afternoon? I know you're going to be cooking something. You cooking today? It's Lori. Hey, Lori. Good afternoon, Lori. Y'all show Lori and Kalonda some love. That's my girls. Y'all better stay in line. Or they may get y'all they may give y'all the boot. Lori and Kalonda might give you the boot. Y'all better behave. Not just playing. We love y'all. Hey, Kendall. Welcome, love. You're on my mind. I'm glad to see you are well. And thank you for that super chat, love. Happy holidays to you. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what messages come out in the spread. That's why I said let me try and come on a little earlier. Maybe I can catch more of you guys versus when I come on late. All right, messages for the collective spirit. But I'm happy. I'm happy that you guys are all here with me. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all. 6 of Wands, baby. Thank you all, because we all here for the same reason. One way or another, it's going to find us. This is Sagittarius energy. Have I not been cackling and ranting and raving since the beginning of the reading about this new moon energy? And it's the first card to come out in your tarot spread, Aries. I love seeing stuff like that. I mean, I really feel like I'm in an amazing energy. You guys, you have to believe. Like, if you don't believe, who is? 111 in the chat. Nobody's coming to save us. You know what I mean? So we have to connect with what brought us here. That's where your salvation is in. You know what I mean? Or at least, for me, that's how I feel, as far as that goes, and then through that, that's how when others are on the same frequency as you, and you have something so pure in you, something so real within you, that is something worth out there in those ethers that's connecting back with you and willing to fight for that for you. You know what I mean? Wanting to see and going to make sure you have your victory lap one way or another. You know what I mean? And we've been and it's been a war since the beginning of time. Just depends on what side you're on and what you're fighting for. You know what I mean? But whether it's you against somebody else or it's an internal or you against you, but you're built for this, you know what I mean? And in the best way, the most trained way. You are who they look to. You are the pedigree. You know what I'm saying? With this 6 of Wands energy is stallion, thoroughbred is what this is. Aries, there's no other way to say it. Like Six of Wands, you won, you're winning. Um, you got the V, okay? You are carrying the torch. The torch is being passed down to you. They like where you're going with this. They see where you're headed with this. This we want to follow this. Yeah, this one, I don't know how, but throw some of that, sprinkle some of this over here and make sure they get to that finish line. You know what I mean? And put this person in place. Put that in place for them. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're going to need heartbreak, but that's going to straighten this and that's going to strengthen this and that's going to help them see through experience. You know what I mean? Is these things are put out for you to be able to feel. It's going to be a lot different, from everybody else, but that's just the hand you was dealt. And once you start to understand that and you'll be able to navigate it better and you'll lean into the journey, and not so much the anxiety parts of it. You know what I mean? Because things, like I said, will start to smoothing out for you here. And it's not about the end game because you're the fool. Remember, you're supposed to be enjoying this journey and what's happening and folding for you. Yeah, there's tower moments, but it's we want to get them to a space where it's more in a Sagittarius fire energy and not of like a destructive type of energy, if that makes sense here. Okay. But like I said, when you start, you may not have started off strong, baby, but you finishing in first place. It's not how you start, baby. It's how you end. Okay. And it looks like you're ending pretty damn well. Okay. You clearing them out, Aries. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You hear me? Thank you, C. Jones, for the super chat. C. Jones said, "Thank you for what you do. I've been watching you for over a year. You're so on point and so in tune. It gives me goosebumps. It gives me goosebumps. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you. Oh, you know my name. Okay." Look, I be wondering. Some people still ask me what my name is, and that's how I know you must be new here. You don't know my name, but that's what's up. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Thank you for being a real one. Thank you, C. Jones. That's what's up. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what else comes out, y'all. What did I say, Aries? Cheers. If I had a glass right now, and I do. We got a little lemonade mixed with pineapple. I think orange lemonade mixed with pineapple. Cheers, Aries. Okay. And salute in advance. The Six of Wands, everybody gonna see you win. Everybody that needs to see you win. This could be you winning on the big stage. This could be you receiving some award or some type of recognition. um this could feel like that if not something actually, you know what I'm saying, like in front of everybody, but it could mean the world to you. It could be the victory. It could be the thing that you have been waiting to complete. You complete your world, whatever this is, the confidence that it's giving you to run out and go do something, or it's whatever this is, it's a successful moment and within you, and a milestone type of feeling that you that is unmistakable is what this is. This energy is unmistakable. Oh my god, it feels so like, I don't know why, but it's like as of lately, like in reading, I not only get the downloads, but I literally the feeling the energy, like it feels super heightened. Like it feels so real, I can touch it. It feels so real, I can feel it. Whew. Release that energy, Aries. Two of Swords. Release that energy into creativity. Release those burdens. Release that bullshit, please. Just Spirit is saying, release it. That's it, baby. Just release it. Clear your mind, clear your thoughts, clear your chakras. Clear my throat, chakra, spirit. Five of Wands. Leo energy. This is that energy of those. Look, Who do you think you are cutting us off? Yeah. You think you can cut me off? These are the motherfuckers that's getting these warnings. You see this? This is who getting these warnings. But guess what? They ain't crossing no lines. I bet you that. I bet you, like I said, this they last and final warning, and they gonna damn sure get it. Or one way or another, karma's gonna come spank that ass in the worst way. Hmm. Spirit said, for you, Aries, fuck maintaining. This is balling. You hear me? Balling. High Priestess. And it's yours. Ace of Wands. And it's yours. Hi, Miss Amanda. Welcome to the family. Welcome. Miss Amanda is a new sub, you guys. Welcome her. All right, we got the Ace of Coins. Okay. You got people who are mad. Instead of putting their money where their mouth was, they put their money and they invested in other things, that other relationships, other so-called just whatever it was that they felt like may have been a better choice for them. But at the same time, with the Ace of Swords energy here, you have somebody trying to backpedal, but there's a wall up there now. Ace of Swords. And a new sheriff in town. Nobody, like I said, is stopping you from getting to where you need to be except you, Aries. That's it. Who is finna get in your way? Whoever is in your way. The Emperor got people to move your ass out the way with the quickness with this Five of Cups is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. You will be ejected. Cross watcher. You will be watching from across the street, but Aries will still make that victory lap. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Because I hope you hear me well. I'm going to leave this read here, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. Aries, say it with me. I am protected. I am divinely protected. All right. Hey, love. I'll try and come back on later. We're going to see y'all. I got a lot going on today. I just wanted to say that, but I didn't want to let the day go by. And, I get exhausted and not be able to come on here and give y'all my full undivided attention and be able to channel and read efficiently. And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all who do work with me and are a part of this collective. Like I said, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Saturday. All right. Stay dangerous, Aries. Okay. Stay dangerous. Ciao.